Hello everybody, this is All's House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play the Banner Saga 3. And before I get into the episode, let me just say this, if I sound different, or the game sounds different than usual, or at least the previous episodes have been, that's because I'm currently recording this on my new laptop that I picked up for Black Friday. As for the reasoning behind the laptop, it's, well, I put in an application for the TSA, and if it ends up working out, I might end up going to Georgia for training. I genuinely have no idea how they're going to do that with the whole, COVID going around, but we'll see. I got it just to be certain, and I want to put it through its paces to make sure it can handle, recording and editing and all that. So, yeah, if I sound different, that's why. Anyways, in the last episode, we ended up swapping perspective back to our, well, caravan of Varls, where things had gone wrong. Like, very wrong. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. And had our first instance with a war scenario, where basically we had to pick a decision on whether or not to sacrifice more of our numbers in our caravan for an easier fight, or go for a harder fight to save our numbers for later on. And, well, outside of the first part, it went well, but I let my greed get the better of me, and several of our heroes ended up wounded. Now, at the end of the last episode, I noticed that there was a button here, you can't see it now, and that button lets us make camp at any time. And because the next scenario had us going into a combat scenario, well, with how many heroes were out of the fight, I thought it would be best to make camp and rest up. Because if we went in with this, we might have Yrsa, but if not, then we'd only have Ludin, Eric, and Gunnulf. And the item we got out of this was arguably not worth it, because none of our characters can use it. Anyways, while we're here, let's get some level ups going. Let's see, promote. Yep. Get his exertion and break maxed out, and then we're probably going to be working on his willpower. Still have no clue how to upgrade active abilities, so yeah. Definitely going to want to get those upgrading, though, because that's actually going to be pretty good. Now, let's see. Okay, got him leveled up. Let's get Ludin leveled up. And of course, exertion and break, because those are going to be important to us. Ooh, he's only 1 kill away from getting to the next promotion. Not bad. Exertion and break. You guys know the drill by now. And now, we can actually take some time to rest. It is going to eat into our supplies, but we have 71 days worth. So I think we're going to be fine to do so for a bit. Alright. Reasonably, I probably could have just done it for 2 days and then just moved on, because we might have gotten a day in between. But we'll find out. Alright, everybody's rested up, everybody's promoted. Let's leave. Yeah, we probably could have waited. Oh well. Luna has been sending scouts ahead quicker and more nimble than your Varl. One rushes back just as you cross the hilltop out of breath. Dredge! That direction, you overhear him tell Ludin. About a day away. They found a village. You ask what they're doing. Tearing the place apart. Maybe 1,000 of them or more. Looking for gods know what. This will be a bigger fight than usual. Ludin is uncharacteristically silent, waiting to see what you say. Well, let's see. We could wait, but I don't think that'd be a good idea. Draw some of them forward and split them. You send a small group of shield bangers to get their attention. They do. Half a day later, many dredge are giving chase up the hill in their plodding sort of way. You get ready to lay waste. To war. Yeah, we probably could have just done 1 day of rest and then we'd be fine, but oh well. Dredge line the battlefield, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. Take a quick head count. There must be 501 of them. You have 185 fighters and 456 Varl at your side. Even from here, you can see the nervous glances amidst the enemy ranks. This looks like a good chance to press your advantage. Formations? You start comparing weaknesses and strengths. Taking into account terrain, morale, and the look of your enemy, if you're careful, you should be able to keep your forces balanced. Give the order. You start rallying your forces and gather your allies to you, preparing to enter the fray. Let's see. 7 and 15, 9 and 12. But he's only got 1 break. Let's see, I'm going to keep Ursa in, just because she still needs another level. Can't equip this on anybody, because nobody's got another level. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this. Now, what have we got to contend with? Ooh, we are surrounded. Alright, 3 of the big shield guys. I'm probably going to send my Varl to occupy them. Got 1 of these small guys. Well, first of all, let's get Ursa closer to the center, because it would just be a terrible idea to not do that. Let's see, Ludin. Ludin could probably help in taking this guy down alongside Eric. These guys I'm going to have to send my Varl after in order to take them on. Or at the very least to just intercept them. Alright, let's ready up. And let's see, who's first? This guy. Yeah, let's just let them move in. Yeah, they're not going to get too close. Then it's this one. He could reasonably get in close and hit Hakon. And he probably will. Let's see, what's your ability again? Bring the pain. Let's see, break an enemy's armor and punishes enemy for retaliating. Still not 100% certain on what that means. But you know what? Let's get him moved over here. Nah, I can't use Bring the Pain unless the enemy's here. Alright, who's gonna hit? Yeah, should have seen that one coming. Let's see. Ludin could also move in and hit that guy if he uses some willpower. Let's get Eric in here, break some of his armor, and then have Ludin go in and do some serious damage. Yeah, but then we got this guy to worry about. Well, no, you can only be able to hit Bercy. I always want to try saying Bezri, but no, it's Bercy. Oh no, wait, it's this guy that was moving. Well, all the same. And I don't need to use up any willpower for movement because, as I guess, as a Spearmaster, he can attack diagonally. Alright, let's go for 9 damage, basically render him useless. Okay, she can hit this guy. Slag and burn. You know what, let's go for a slag and burn over here, just so we're also hitting this guy. Yeah, not what I was hoping for. Oof. Okay, Bercy. Okay, that guy's up next. That is fine. Let's move you in here. Go for some break on this guy. I'd go for some serious armor break. It would use up most of his willpower, and I'd still need to do some more breaking. But so be it. Ugh. That guy's up next. He can't really do anything. So I got nothing to worry about there. Break his armor some more, and then we can go for some damage. Okay, Eric, I need you to break this guy's armor. Ugh, and Bercy's down. Of course. Okay, Ludin, going for the attack. Okay, I can do a ton of extra damage to this guy. Oh, but she goes down. Ow. Nah, Sundering Impact isn't worth it. I'll have to use some willpower to get at this guy. It really did not help that we started out surrounded. Can't really do anything else. I could start going for the kills. Might not be a bad idea. Let's see. This guy, I believe they're in this. Yeah, this guy's turn is coming up next. Not a whole lot I can do about it. You know what? Just keep breaking them. But I'd still be short on getting a promotion for her. Maybe I should have just tried turtling up. You know what? I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try turtling up on this. The big problem is that the big guys have so much armor and so much more strength than my characters. That they're able to do so much more in such a shorter amount of time than I am. Okay, let's give this scenario another shot. Okay, got into a better scenario. Not by much. Bercy still went down. I'm just not very good at this. Alright, they're all basically in the kill zone, so no sense in holding off now. Time to start killing. Let's go for this one. 50%, 70%. Guaranteed. Go for him. Okay, Luden. Ugh. Gonna have to go for this guy. 70% chance. Ugh. Okay, and I believe Ursa still needs a kill. Please. There we go. Take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. Take this opportunity. No. Pull back before they regroup. I'm not making the same mistake again. The dredge give you a wide berth and scatter into the distance. Lost 6 fighters and 14 Varl. And 1 injury, but I'll take it. Still no promotion for Ursa? Just sworn I got her 2 kills. Yeah, there we go. See, Eunice has points available. Yeah, I already know that. Yeah, that seems good to me. Alright, how long is Bercy out for? I forgot to check. 3 days. You know what? Let's swap him out with Gunnulf. Alright, let's leave. I really need to get better at doing these combat scenarios. Let's see, with the village still a day away, you're eating on the march. A Varl approaches. We had words earlier, says Gris. You recall him claiming that he didn't care for your command. You were right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side. Pride hangs on his posture and sincerity in his eyes. You've got 1 shot. You tell him to report to Moger. I don't sit in the back lines. Make a mistake and you'll get your head caved in. Nobody will lose sleep over it. He nods and goes to speak with Moger. You're close enough to hear dredge rattling through the buildings below. Pull them out of the houses, Moger suggests. Slag just can't resist an ambush. We'll have better luck out in the open field. We could skirt the village, but I get the feeling that would lose us some time. Take the fight to them. You send your shield bangers forward to get their attention. Before long, the dredge have gathered, ready for a fight. Another war scenario, huh? You can go for a hold them off. Then you can wall and skirting the battlefield, buying enough time for you to help the weak and the wounded make their escape. It's a risk. Your warriors will take the brunt of the attack, but it may save more lives in the long run. So you oversee? So you wonder if a tactical approach would be best. If you keep your weapon sheathed, you'll be able to fight, take in the fight from afar and give orders with a clear head. You can never tell exactly how it's going to turn out, though. Formations. Alright, what's Gris's whole thing? Strong arm. Let's see, battering ram. Character smashes into an enemy or ally, knocking them back up to 4 tiles and pushes them through anyone in the way. Battering ram armor does break damage and adds 1 more break to the target for each unit they pass through. Ooh. That actually sounds pretty good. And I do need to get him leveled. Edric's a good breaker with his exertion. Ursa, she's good at taking out from a distance, especially if I don't move her and the enemy's missing armor. Hakon's been okay. He's got good break at this point. See, Mogre's been useful. What's this? Oh. Looting can be good when I need to attack enemies at a slight distance. Gunulf's the only one that isn't all that useful. Yeah, alright. I'll put him towards the back, switch out Gunulf for Ursa. Let's go with this. Okay, we got this guy here. Splinter plus 3 plus armor damage causes 1 armor damage to chain to all adjacent dredge. Maybe that's what was going on. Huh. So if I could get them to line up in formation, I might be able to pull this off. Well, pull off something similar to what happened last episode. Though hopefully with less damage to us. Alright, let's keep the squishier humans kind of staggered like this. That way, well, actually the dredge could get in. But I think we should be fine. Sort of. You know, let's move 1 back for everyone. I said 1 back. Okay, who's up next? This guy? Right, when does this guy move? After Ursa. Okay. Well, as usual, let's just have them come back to us. Oof. Okay, I probably should have seen that one coming. But you know what? All he's done is get himself surrounded. Unfortunately, this is going to kill him. But he's next. You know what? Screw it. I know, my own strategy, but still. Let's do a slag and burn over here. Nobody I can really do a whole lot of damage with his power with. Oof. Let's see, when does that guy move? After Mogre, so I can do some decent damage to the guy. Alright, go for a heavy break, but he's got a ton of armor. What? Oh, I'm doing looting. Kind of wish I had a means of, you know, moving the camera around, but so be it. Ugh. Alright, some serious damage on that guy, just so he does less damage to, you know, everyone else. Alright, he's not going to be able to do too much damage, but he is probably going to break his armor. Perfect. Just surrender this one useless. Okay, you do 9 damage to this guy. Render him useless. That's good, that's good. He can only break. If I go through this guy, then I can use my ability on him. Hello? Why can't you do this guy? Well, great. And Ludin is not down. And I have no clue how his health is, because I can't rotate the camera to be able to see what's going on. I have to use up the last of my willpower to get to this guy. Let's do this. Just so I can get a little more break on him. Okay, Ludin. Not very useful right now. Which is unfortunate. This guy's either going to go for him or go for Ludin, and I'd be willing to bet on Ludin. So, why don't I instead send Ludin after this guy? Do some serious damage. That way he's below the armor threshold. Mogre. This guy's useless. This guy is the real threat, but you cannot get to him. Which is unfortunate. This guy's going to be moving next. He can't do anything. Hakon will be going next. Maybe he can get to this guy if he spends a lot of willpower, and he still has plenty. So, yeah, unfortunately, you're going to have to rest you. No. Can't reach him. Thankfully, though, the shield guy's going next. You know what? Let's just do this. Oof. Ugh, and Eric is down. That is unfortunate. I need to start doing some serious damage to this guy. I could have sworn it was highlighting the shield guy as the one going next. I don't get why he can't use his battering ram, though. Okay, Ludin. What can you do to this guy? Oh, we're running short on time. Yeah, just gonna have to keep hitting this one. Mogre, I really wish you could hit this guy. But unfortunately, that's not an option right now, so all you can do is rest. Yeah, that guy goes down, doesn't even get a kill. Should have actually had him go for a kill. No, not Sundering. Go for this guy. You can only do a minimum of 11, but you know what? At this point, that's probably for the best. And apparently he got a promotion. Yay. Luden, I want to get a promotion for... because he's close to one. And that's that. You take a moment, and enemies push all the way back down the line. Pull back before they regroup. Because we've already lost a couple people. We're in no condition to tackle more. Okay then. Bodies blanket the area as though snow itself had turned black and red. You walk between clusters of survivors, taking account of your warriors. Eventually you cross paths with Moger. This was a tough one, he says. Hope we don't face worse the further we go, but this could be a hint of things to come. You nod. Let's check out that village. The wounded are gathered and you head towards what's left of the village ahead. You wander through the Saval village, where there had been a cacophony of battle before. Now an eerie silence hangs over the place. Bodies of dredge and villagers make a macabre path to houses that have been ripped apart as if by a tornado. You stop in her track. Ursa stops in her tracks. Hear that? She all but whispers. It sounds like crying. Soon you discover a trapdoor partially hidden by a carpet. I see. Open the hatch. A woman's scream dies in her throat at the sight of Varl instead of Dredge. Man and woman both are huddled together. A baby cries on her mother's shoulder. They are clearly awed to see so many warriors. What do we do now? Well, let's see. Honestly, this is the best one. Stay here if you'd like. They're paralyzed with fear at the loss of their homes. There's not much left of the village, but you don't push them. You settle in to rest for a moment. Okay. Well, with that, we're out of time. I like to think I'm improving in my strategy, but... who's to say? Ugh. Probably should have gone for a kill with that last guy just so that I could have the kill. But oh well. We did still get, what, a couple promotions? Yeah, and that means we can start using the Savlin dust. The 8, 9, be good with either one. But unfortunately we are out of time for this episode, so I'm gonna have to end things off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play, which at the time of recording is still at 0 votes. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.